Hello everybody, welcome back to the Drop Duchy demo. I'm very excited today because last time we unlocked the new class, the new town, whatever it is, the Republic. Huh? What? Oh, okay. The Republic is available. These missions are not available in the demo. I was really confused for a second, but yes. So we've got the Republic, a belfry. Get 5 gold and 2 people for each neighborhood in the city. Downtown. Range 2, turn each plain and forest into a neighborhood. Harvest 2 wood from each connected forest. Urban planning, add 1 neighborhood pieces in the round deck. 50 shield. That's so different. Also, a side note, there was somebody in the comments that said the music was a little loud last time, so I've adjusted some of the audio stuff. If it's too much or too little or anything, do let me know in the comments after this one. Does this feel longer than usual? No, it's 3 encounters. Or 4 with the peaceful region. So, we've got lots of woods. We can only take 3 of our things in. Oh, urban planning is not a building. It's a regular thing. Special thing. You know the words. I forget. So, what's our strat here? Harvest 2 wood for each connected forest. Turn each plain and forest into neighborhoods. Okay. Belfry gets 5 and 2 for each neighborhood in the city. So this doesn't care about touching stuff. City. Area that includes the belfry, all connected neighborhoods, and Republic factions buildings. Okay, that's important. Good to know. Alright, let's go for it then. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. We'll start here. And here. We'll stick that there. Stick that there. Right, this is downtown. There's the lumber camp. So, turn each plain and forest into a neighborhood. Now, I keep forgetting that the timer is unlimited here. I could go here, or I could go there. Obviously, we missed some of the edge here, but I think this is okay. But then we also want to get the lumber camp touching stuff, don't we? It'll be fine. Let's put this down here. Okay. You're going to go there. I could put this here, but we're not going to get anything out of the lumber camp if I do that. So, let's not do that. I guess it's going to be this then. This can go over the top of this. So we get some wood, and we can do that. Get even more wood. At this stage, we can do this. Get our Tetris. I've no idea what we're doing with these citizens as a resource. Not a clue. This is a shame. Oh, the belfry can take up a spot. We're great. So this Z piece goes that way, so this needs to go in this gap here. Then, oh, tax collector 1, collect a total of 500 gold. Good. Then this can go here. Swap that out to there and put this down. Then you are filling in that gap. The long piece, we can do this. Nope. Oh god. That. Then I want the T piece there and that to hook in over it. I don't think I can T-spin under there, surely. Can I get 2 lines out of this, though? I don't think I can. Because we're not placing this tile. But we get some more wood. Alright, not a bad round. Resources collected, 66 wood, 45 food, 109 citizens, 75 gold. Continue. Right. Lucky finds I'm familiar with. When exploring a terrain, have a 5% chance to get double. Bridge, minimum flow 15. Considered a river, collects 3 for each connected river. Warehouses, production, harvest 4 wood for each connected neighborhood. I think that's the clear take there. Now, we have a crown. So we can unlock something up here. These will take 2. That one's not available in demo. New Mechanic University. No idea. Where's the third guy? New Mechanic Faith. Oh my god. New location Village. New faction The Order. The Order's so far up here. God, there's so much game to play and I'm so excited about it. With 1 crown, I think we're... we can unlock the optimizer. Yeah. We'll do that. Cool. So, a guild. Production or military? I feel like we need some military because we don't have any military right now, and I don't know how that's going to affect us in our combat of things, you know? So yeah, these are regular looking military buildings. I think it has to be the rally point, because sending 8 to each allied military building, we don't have any allied military buildings. Recruit for each adjacent military building, again, don't have any military buildings. Or we can't re-roll this one, which is interesting. Alright. Rally point it is. Are our upgrades based on people? They are. Well, the belfry is at least. Pick among 3 possible upgrades. It's a unique military production unit. I mean, yeah. Why would I not do this now? Okay. Garrison 5. Get 5-2. Get 7-2. Or get 5-4. Now, this is a tough decision because I have no idea what the people are otherwise used for, but let's get 5-4. And then we can do it again. Garrison 10. Get food, get wood. I think I'm going to take the food because we have fewer ways to get food in this build, I think. Right, now we have to think about combat. Also, we have a new mission that's been unlocked. Collect a total of 2,500, that makes sense. Doing enemies right now feels bad because all we have is this guy that turns adjacent fields into axes, plains and fields. So, oh, we can upgrade this again with 100. That's interesting. I've never seen a building upgrade that much. And obviously, if we go friendly, we have the chance to get a bunch of money and food. And I have no idea what else I'm using citizens for. But I shouldn't put too much pressure on myself because it's the first time we're doing this. So, we'll do a combat. Garrison 8, send 8 aligned buildings, Garrison 8 and arrows. Oh, these are spent gold to unlock, not food. Very interesting. Let's take the rally point and... There is a lot of woods here. A lot of forests, whichever the name they give to it. Forests. Harvest for connected forests. Turn forests into neighborhoods. Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out the lumber camp, put in the warehouses, and try and get a lot of the forest turned into neighborhood and leave the plains alone. How that goes, we can only see. Training camp. Send 8 to aligned buildings. Right, so we want woods on one side, and to turn those woods into buildings. Connected planes. Might be our best chance to get a bunch of connected planes, honestly. We've got this plane card coming up. Where could I put this to get the most out of it? Oh, that would be gross if I did that there and then the T-shape over it to get the corners. Put it there. Oh, here. That's it. Yeah. Then I will stick these woods down here just to fill the gap. Then this I'm going to stick in there to get 2 more points. Send 8 to each military building aligned with it. Recruit 5 for each adjacent military building. There's the belfry. I'm gonna want to hold the belfry for a good long while, I think. Could be a problem. Adjacent and aligned. I might stick it in this corner. Right, I'll stick that down here. Adjacent military buildings. I want to hold the belfry until we've seen the other guy, I think. So I'm going to stick that there. I'm going to stick that there. Lets me put this next to him. Gets to 23. There's a neighborhood. Excuse the silence where I cleared my throat. Right. 2-player buildings. I'm forgetting how all this works already. Military buildings aligned with it. You've got no more room to do anything with it, so... what I need is a spot to make loads and loads of stuff around a given point, right? Yeah, there's downtown. So I think downtown here, perhaps? And then the belfry next to it. Turns each plain and forest into a neighborhood. So this... Then I can stick... I can stick you here. Because everything's connected. And that can go in there. Get converted. Then I'm going to put you in there. I'm going to hold that. You connect via the belfry, I hope. You didn't connect via the belfry! No! I'm so mad. The belfry doesn't count. And I can't hook a building over the top now. Alright, we learned a lesson. Missed out on a bunch of wood, but we learned a lesson. Now we have to fight. Axes are better against swords, so we'll do that first and then go into arrows. At least we have a solid axe army. Alright, we're okay. We missed out on some wood, but we're learning, and that's part of learning. Wooden fortress, garrison 10, turn each adjacent forest into a plain, and recruit 3 for each. I like that. I like it has garrison 10 on the top as well. Right, we can get some food, or we can get some wood. How are we looking for our upgrades here? Lumber camp 4 for connected forests. The belfry is ready to go up again. Oh my goodness. Get 5, 3, 4 for each neighborhood in the city. End of round, recruit 3 for each plain adjacent to the city. Each river, each forest. Let's take the plain. Okay. Turn forests into plains. Garrison 15, get 4 swords. I'll do that to go with our previous plan. We need wood, so we'll go get some wood. Trade off a bunch of health because we've got a bunch of money. Trading fair. We now need grain. I've never seen stone before, so I don't anticipate we're seeing any in this demo, perhaps, unless it's going to be new. Grain needed there, grain needed here. Yeah, we need grain badly. So we'll do that. Now what do we want? More money? If we go money, we have to go to the peaceful region. Gives the boss 10 extra, which is a whole thing. But you know what? I'm okay with this because the gold can be health, but it can also be the extra cards we get to take into an encounter with us. So this is a peaceful region. We don't need to worry about spending our money here yet. So now we can unlock more of these guys. And some of this. Add 1 neighborhood piece to family planning. Add 2 neighborhood pieces in the round. Add 2 neighborhood pieces in the round deck. Right, I've got you. So that was the Z piece we saw previously. 450 gold. Garrison 20 is like huge. Turn each adjacent forest into a plain, recruit 5. There is loads of forest in this area, so don't click ready. No, 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 no. Wooden fortress. Upgrade that. Well, we don't get the wood for that. We get the wood for this. You know what? We'll do that. Because we need the wood. Do I upgrade you for 200 gold? Sure. It's an investment in our future. So, 100 gold here. What are we taking out with us? We don't need the rally point. Rally point's out. We only have 5 cards in this deck. No, we have we have more than that. We have 6 cards. Yeah, no, we have 6. We have 6 cards. Turn stuff into planes. Okay, we want to do that for our belfry. Sure. And this gets us more money by having more military units. Because there's lots of wood here. So we want to chop down all this wood using the wooden fortress. Then we want to play a belfry next to towns or neighborhoods and plains around those. And here's all the forest in the history of the world. I want to start building on an edge. Can't look at the deck now. Sure. Downtown, turn each plain and forest into neighborhoods. Reserve that. Harvest 6 wood for each connected neighborhood. Honestly, I want to do Tetrises, but I also want to build along here that's not the warehouse piece. Let's stick it here. We lose the shot at these two, though. I could do this and wait for a hook piece, I guess. Just hope it comes in. Because Lord knows, my RNG has not always been the best here. That can go there comfortably, because something will fill this gap later and become neighborhoods, so that will connect this to the group of neighborhoods. Shame that's not flipped the other way. That can go there, that's fine. Alright, I'm going to do this then. No Tetris here, but it is what it is. So this wooden fortress turns adjacent forests into plains. That can go in this gap. It doubles up on stuff, but that's fine. Where am I going to put this long piece? Just on the edge. On this edge? Seems super unideal, but... Oh, geez. Seems super unideal, but also doesn't seem like I have much of a better option. Fine. Turn each adjacent forest and plain into a plain. Well, it's not combat, so this is not the end of the world. You go in this gap. Then give me this guy. Then... each adjacent plane, recruit stuff. We can do that one. Then you're in there. Then you're in here. That spot is the exact spot we need for the belfry. Did the belfry get bigger? It did! It was a 1x1 tile before. How interesting. Alright, well, it has to go here. We have no other option. You go there. You can go up here. Alright, we're going to get one last lane in that, and then it's going to say game over. Round over, because we went over the top line. But we weren't going to get to place any more pieces anyway. Huge number of resources, which is lovely. Downtown, turn each plain and forest into a neighborhood. I don't know that we need a second downtown. We could re-roll. Don't know how much I want to spend my money just on re-rolling, though. We can upgrade the belfry again. We've seen no other reason to use people, so why wouldn't I, right? What's changing on these? I've no idea. Get 5, 3, 4 for each neighborhood in the city. End of round, recruit 4 for each plain adjacent to the city. I feel like I didn't do that in the game. I don't know. Military production, get 6, 4, 4. 3. Okay, so that's more military units. That's more gold. That's 1 wood and more people. Let's take the military, I guess. That's our food. That's wood and food. I think that's the play. 200, 200. We were talking about taking cards. I think I was most worried about how much money I wanted to spend re-rolling stuff. But we'll do one. Harvest 25 and 5 if adjacent to a production building. Yeah. I'll take the passive because I just don't think I need more active buildings right now. Now we can do a hostile region or another friendly region. I think we do a hostile region. I would like to get another card, which I think is 150. So I'll heal up a bit. We'll go to this hostile region. The rivers are going to do me no good, but it is what it is. There's the 150. And we'll get our lumber camp in. Not that I really needed it, I suppose, but hey, here we are. Yeah, I thought I had lots of planes adjacent last time, but maybe it just turned into cash, I don't know. Alright, let's do it. What do you got? Arrows, arrows, and a mercenary. That's just garrison 10. That's connected forests, that's connected forests, alright. Understood. Immediately in with the rivers. Very early belfry is not necessarily what I'm after. You know what? Lumber camp, harvest 2 for each connected forest. Alright, we'll start forests up on the left. This guy, recruit 3 for each connected forest, garrison 10. I'm just going to stick in that side there. You... Am I going to put you in that gap, or am I going to put you over here? Is a great question. Downtown, turn each adjacent plain and forest. Alright, I'm going to stick this here. Then I'm going to stick that guy there. This is not really what I wanted. Right, downtown coming in here. This gap is becoming a problem. Wooden fortress, turn each adjacent forest into a plain. Right, your time to go. I think I'm sticking you in here then. That's going on top of you. This is going here, and then amazingly, we're going to get a Tetris right through here. Explore a total of 100 rows. Rally point. This will turn the bottom piece of this tile into a city. Warehouses, 6 for each connected. Mercenary camp is just garrison 10. Honestly, I'm not worried about it. Would I rather garrison 10 on the board and have better spots to play in for other pieces? A great question. They still have a ranger base to come. We're just not going to have much in the way of adjacent plains. River tile. It's all terrain left. Warehouses. Alright, I'm going to put this here. Garrison 10. Put that in like that. So this stuff on the other side of the belfry doesn't qualify as part of the city. So it really does have to be contiguous neighborhoods. Then that one we can do that with. Then how are we going to place these? We're going to do that there. The river is just in the way. Yeah, the river's just in the way. Oh my goodness. Would you look at that? A Tetris to finish. Alright, now we did get our combat units from the edges. Nice. This is going to be a bloodbath. So swords against arrows are favourable. So swords into arrows, into arrows, into hatchets, into hatchets. Humongous win. Absolutely giant. Right, bunches of resources. I like a market. Then we've got trading fair and the wall. More stuff to upgrade. Apparently we don't need citizens for anything else apart from upgrading the belfry. So just keep upgrading the belfry. 5 military, 1 wood, 5 citizens. And then we need stone to upgrade thereafter, which again we don't have in this version of the demo as far as I'm currently aware. But I think just more military will be fine. Upgrade a total of 25 cards. We've got plenty of crowns to spend soon. Let's now take ourselves to the trading fair. So what do I want? What do I need? I have no idea. Probably just want to upgrade military units. This card is fully upgraded because there's no upgrade path in the top left corner. 300 wood, 300 grain. We can't do because we can't get grain and wood here. So basically, we've got no way to upgrade our military might going into this fight. Unless we sell something. Exchange a level 1 card from your deck for a random card. Honestly, this lumber camp we do not need in the finale. I mean, I don't need the wheelbarrow either, really. A river castle is not the worst thing. We've seen how troubling getting the river castle to work can be. We're not going to be able to upgrade it. So, sure, we'll upgrade the wheelbarrow. Then we will heal up. I don't know how much it is to upgrade another slot. Or to unlock another card for taking into the encounter with us. Honestly, in that last encounter, we had so many units. I'm not that worried about losing a fight. So we'll keep 159, see if that's enough to unlock another card for us. It's not, but we already have an empty slot, so you know what? Oh, they added a spend gold to add defenses on this screen. That's such a good quality of life thing. Don't need the market. Give me the river castle. Might not work out for us, but we'll see how we go. And they've got some pretty high garrisons. Convert plains. Recruit for each adjacent military building. Recruit for each adjacent military building. Turn each forest into a plain and recruit. Okay. Let's have at it. Reserve that immediately. Strategic pavilion. Adjacent military buildings. Shouldn't be a problem early. You're going here. Then you're going... you're going there. Strategic pavilion. Adjacent military building. Recruit 7. Warehouse. Harvest for each connected neighborhood. Belfry. This is their rally point, not mine. Honestly, we don't need warehouse gains this encounter, so I shouldn't worry that much about it. Oh, tricky decisions already. I can put the plane down here. I can stick this guy on top. Alright, stick that guy on top. Then this guy, recruit for adjacent planes. I'm going to stick in this corner where there are no planes. Then the belfry could go in this gap where there will be stuff adjacent to it. But it's not a neighborhood, so it doesn't count as a neighborhood. So, do I do this instead? I wish there was some kind of count to know when the wall is going to raise. Alright, I'm going to stick rivers over here in a matched pair. Downtown. And a wooden fortress. I honestly didn't even see this L piece in between. I could do this. We don't have to worry about gaps like we used to. Turn each plain and forest into neighborhood. Wooden fortress in... Oh. I want this forest to be next to the wooden fortress, but if I do it in the line, I've only got 2 open sides, which is not very much. Oh, that goes the other way. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? Alright, that has risen. Those are towns. That's the enemy's wooden fortress. So... that's adjacent military buildings. This is plains. This cares about forests, but there are no forests over here. So I'll just do that. Then this guy. I guess I'm sticking it in here. Yeah, I am. Ooh. Ooh. You see this this little Z piece coming along here in a second. I mean, I really don't want to do this, but I might have to. Strategic Pavilion is smaller, but I don't want them to garrison an extra 21. We've got 40 here already, which is not bad. We are not going to get anything out of our freaking water castle, whatever it's called. That is a completely dead story. Oh god, I got nowhere to put this guy. Recruit 7 for adjacent buildings. Recruit 7 for adjacent buildings. These two things are the same thing. I might have to do something unpleasant here, because I need to keep this gap open to connect these to those. So I'm going to do that, and I hate it, but I've done it now. Rally point is for plains. There's the river castle that's going to be no good to me because it won't have minimum flow. Adjacent plains. Looking at this, where this Z piece can functionally go. Except, I think we're going to have to do that first. Is the wall going up? One more? No. Alright, in that case, we are sticking this guy here. Getting a few more axes. Wall goes down. We recruit a bunch of axes. Alright, it's a fairly even looking fight. Axes are better against swords. And then swords are better against arrows. So let's put both of our axes up against their swords. Then drive what's left to become swords. Take out their arrows. And then finish off their thing. That might not be perfect, but I'm not going to overthink it because I just think it's a victory and we don't have to min-max right now. We win! Win the battle with no enemies left against the wall. Absolutely smashed it, mate. Absolutely smashed it. So resources. Victory. 25,931 high score. That is so much fun. Like, it's so different to the other faction, and yet it still works so incredibly well within the system. No idea what these guys are going to be down the line with their, like, sandstone-looking buildings. All right, I'll tell you what, we'll save looking for the progress tree for the start of the next episode, but be sure there's going to be plenty more of this to come. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.